So we keep going. Whoever keeps talking, please stop with the comments and let me finish. And we're not going to have any talking out of the audience. I asked right at the beginning for respect and to keep the issues between us here, so I don't want to hear any more comments. So I look at these things like Plymouth. I look at places that are getting paid $252. I look at Cambridge, which has a city manager, an assistant city manager, and a mayor. There's 3 people, it's over $700,000 in Cambridge. I could go on and on and on. But the position here at $150,000 is grossly underpaid. And I came from the private sector after 40 years, and I've been around for 20 years now. And I could never understand how the boss of what I consider the company here, Quincy, is getting out-salaried by the majority of his employees. And he's out 24/7, 7 days a week. He or she, doesn't matter who it is, that position in Quincy works. And that's why we have such a great city. You look around. I know a lot of people here made comments tonight to the department heads that they've done a great job, but that's why you see what you have. That's why the budgets are strong. So the same goes for me when we get to talk about the council, but I dug into this as hard as I could to try to come up with a good analysis. And I have to agree with Mr. Walker that the number is a solid number for a guy who runs right now a $500 million budget. It's a $500 million budget for one guy to make a lot of the calls here in Quincy. And he makes a lot of the calls. People will say, well, town manager is different, city manager is different. They all put the pants on the same way. They all come out and work. That salary is a salary. So I just wanted to express that a little bit. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like it. I've heard a lot of people say they like it. It's way overdue. But I'll open it up to the councilors now for conversation.
I think today's number may not make sense. But in 10 years from now, I think that we are looking at a salary that will be adjusted throughout that would make sense in the long run for the person that we hope to continue on.
In line with a number of other communities, if not today, then within the next year or two.
So say that I'm not likely to approve or vote in favor of a raise for this position for I would say at least 5 years, but probably more than that. So with